5 seconds. Start. There is someone who said truth is learning from facts, and I am grateful to my colleagues for giving me this opportunity to know firsthand what are the inadequacies, what are these challenges that police services face in our country in discharging their wondrous duties. I have listened with great respect to the presentations that have been made, and I do feel that the time has come when we should be integrating policing also into our planning for development purposes. This old fashioned division between the development expenditure and non development expenditure has outlived its utility, and I will go back and discuss with the Planning Commission, with the Home Ministry, how best we can develop our so called development and the so called non development sectors of our economy. I do feel listening to the presentations that have been made that there is an urgent need to look into the future, what type of police system our country needs in grappling with the challenges that are now on the horizon, and where we are, how much distance we have to travel in order to ensure that we provide our country a police system which is adequate to the challenges that our country faces. So, this is one thing which I would say we have in our systems 5-year planning for the defense forces. I would suggest to the Honorable Home Minister that maybe time has come. We should form a 5-year or maybe a longer term perspective plan which would take into account the imperative need for upgrading our technology, our human resource strategy, and all the other related subjects which have been discussed. In particular, I was very fascinated by a suggestion that in certain insurgency affected areas, police should be involved in development work. I am reminded by what my esteemed friend, who was at one time cabinet secretary in the government of India and the chief secretary of Odisha, he told me about the link between the police system and the development works. He said to me that as chief secretary, he once received a number of senior police officers, and the police officers said that the general perception the public about the police is not very good. We want to do something which would change that perception, and so he suggested for the policemen involvement in public works. Stop.